Unknown gunmen. Some people were even hailing them. Aisha Yesufu cautions Southeast residents. A prominent activist, Aisha Yesufu, has cautioned Southeast residents against giving support to the activities of unknown gunmen who almost on a daily basis are now causing diverse chaos in the region. It will be recalled that there was panic in Imo State on Tuesday after the gunmen stormed Oji town, shot sporadically, and consequently burned down Oji's divisional police headquarters situated on Owerri Okiwe Road in Owerri. The situation caused panic in the area as two banks situated close to the scene hurriedly shut down. Businessmen ran away, vehicles diverted, while motorists scampered for safety after running out of vehicles. However, according to the several videos which surfaced on social media, it was shocked that many residents who stood by the roadsides were seen hailing the gunmen who dressed in a black attire. Isa. In one of the videos, the gunmen even stopped and interacted with some residents who were sightseeing on the roadside. Consequently, in her reaction, Aisha cautioned Imo's residents against giving backing to the armed groups because it will definitely backfire. Meanwhile, explaining, the popular activist said that that was Boko Haram terrorists started years back, with many residents hailing them when they were killing security operatives at the beginning, but now turned out to be that the same people who were ignorantly praising them have now become prey to the terror group. In her words, she said, some people are even hailing them. This was how people hailed Boko Haram when they were killing security agents. This is how Boko Haram terrorists were enabled until they turned on the people that used to hail them. As a result, diverse reactions have continued to pour in over the renewed attacks by the hoodlums and the attitude of most residents to the unfolding event. Meanwhile, the Imo State Police Command has revealed that it was arrested 5 persons allegedly linked to the attack and burning of Oji Police Division Station in Oji, Imo State on Tuesday. Similarly, in your view, what do you think the government could do that will possibly bring restoration of peace to troubled southeastern states? In my opinion, what government should do is that it should call the people that are involved and dialogue with them so that government can know their grievances or the reason why they are being involved in such a thing. So for government to begin to go after them, releasing security agencies against them, that will not solve the situation, but that will worsen the situation. Like what I'm seeing in the northern part of Nigeria. The other day, Gumi and some other dignitary in the north, they went to where the bandits were hiding and they were able to commune with them. That is why Alhaji Gumi now said that the people that involved in bandits, they are unknown. And so they were able to commune with them to know what they want and what have you. So I think the government should do it very right in order to call these people that are involved and commune and dialogue with them so that you'll be able to know what their problem is. But if you keep on chasing them, if you keep on releasing armies and police against them, I tell you, the situation will be worsening day by day. And because these people, they will not stop. There's a reason why they are doing such a thing. So that is my opinion. However, talking about those who are hailing the hoodlums who attacked police headquarters recently in Imo State, Look, I want to speak particularly to Aisha. The residents were not healing them. You don't understand what the residents are going through. The residents, not only in Imo State, every resident in Nigeria are tired of the present government. The government as well has using their own hands to destroy the country. This is not the fault of the residents. Now, does the resident send the hoodlums to destroy those things? No. So it is not the fault of the residents. The residents has not seen anything good about this country anymore, as the government of the day has not affected them. Listen, in some states, some children cannot go to school because there's no money to finance their school. There's no business to do, nothing to do. They are just at home dying. And you are telling me that they should begin to hail the government? What kind of government is that? Government who cannot provide job opportunity, who cannot provide social amenity. So they were not hailing the gunmen, but they were trying to smile, not to be crying every day. That is it. So they were not healing them. So your proverbs, that is what the people, the residents of Maiduguri were doing some years ago when Boko Haram came on board. They were healing them, and in turn they turned against them. They begin to kill the people. I do not believe that of the southeast will be like that, because they were not the one who invited the hoodlums into that city to be involved in criminal activities. I think the hoodlums, they came on their own. That's what, as you said about that. And again, for the government to begin to say that the people, the residents are involved. The residents are not involved. They were just there looking and what have you. So again, we want to speak at this juncture that the possible means that this thing will be resolved is to call on them, call on their leader to hear what their problem is, so that the issue of attacking the infrastructure of the state will be stopped. If not, this thing will continue. Let not army chase them. So I am expecting even the leader like Aisha, the activists, are saying, why not speak to the government to call the people for dialogue? You are talking about the resident. What has that got to do with this thing? You are just talking. Your talking does not go anywhere. It does not mean anything. You are not solving any problems. I would have expect you as an activist to speak to the government, to call the people that are responsible, so that this thing will be solved. And you are talking of residents hailing the gunmen. So that is not word anymore. What you are saying, you have no point there. You have no point there, honestly speaking. No point there.